Hello, Better World Humans. How's everyone doing right now? Justin Furtado here to talk to you about how to unlock the best version of yourself with a positive mindset. So in 2019, I decided that I wanted to be more positive. And it wasn't even a New Year's resolution, it's more just like a change. I wanted to do everything with a positive mindset. And let me tell you, not every day is easy, Pollyanna, it's not a thing. Like, life is hard, but I always try to look at things with a positive mindset. And I decided to do that because what you attract, or how you think, is what you attract into your life. Like, I definitely have times where I'm really frustrated and I'm not always being the most positive. And, like, negativity is a cycle. So you're thinking negative, you're like, oh, why does this always happen to me? Things just keep happening to me. Why don't you take those things, those bad things that are happening, and look at the good sides of them. Look at what you can learn from them, right? You can learn something from almost every situation. There are select few situations that are just tragedies, and I want to acknowledge that because the world is so far from perfect, and I understand that. And that's why the world being far from perfect is why you need a positive mindset. You can sit at home and you can be mad every day, you can be sad every day, you can feel the world is against you. But when you're like that, you're not making the difference in the world that you really can be. With a positive mindset, you're going to be able to find solutions to problems, right? And it's looking at things that are bad. It's like, how can we make this better? And those bad moments, the best is yet to come, because when you hit those good moments and you're in a positive state, everything just seems to hit right. It's like, I'm so grateful right now. And like those moments of, life's great moments elevate to another level. So, it's just really important to keep that mindset. And I want to talk about a little bit about my story of 2019. And I talked about me coaching a 7th grade basketball team this year for the first time. And I really missed playing sports. Sports were my life growing up. Sports were something that I had a great relationship with my dad with. And I just really enjoyed them. I loved to push myself. I loved to win. I loved the championships. I loved it all. So I get here, I email a coach, and I was like, hey, I email a supervisor, and I'm like, hey, I want to coach this winter for basketball. She goes, great, I found a team for you. And, I'm excited. I was like, 7th grade, oh, man, they're going to care. Parents are going to be like, they're all going to go to the NBA, but next thing I know, I'm coaching the C team, and that's okay. But at first, I was like, C team? I was like, I'm going to put these guys to work, and they're going to get the better, and we're going to be the best, and we're going to win the championship. Quickly, I realized that youth sports are not all about winning, and that's a whole another video for another day. But myself, and my 2 assistant coaches, Brandon, Seamus, super thankful for them. Awesome guys, super helpful in the season. We kind of realize that it's more than a game. It's about teaching them a positive mindset, like self-positivity. When you're in middle school, 7th grade is a tough time where you feel like you really have to fit in. So just teaching them, to be positive, believe in yourself. Like, that's what mattered more. You know what? 2 wins, I don't care. The amount that we improved from day 1 to the end of the season was incredible. We ended up losing both games in the playoffs, and we played our best basketball. I was like, I don't care about losing. We got better. And I just really wanted to be positive and, encourage them, because I want to encourage them to be the best people they can be. And positivity is a chain reaction, and that's why you should be positive. Because it's a chain reaction. It makes the world a better place. You're more positive, you're going to inspire one other person to be more positive. You inspire your kids to be more positive. You inspire your parents to be more positive. It really is a chain reaction. And positivity leads to solutions. Who on your team who's the favorite person on your team, your colleagues, or anything? Who's your favorite person? Probably not the person that's being negative every single day. It's probably the person who's bringing the joy. It's probably the person who's coming with solutions and looking at the best of everything. Right? Unless you're a hater and you just don't want that, but teams come together when, you believe in something greater, and, it's positive, man. And I'm trying to, not talk about too many things at once and just stay on the positive train, because it's so easy to go off. But be positive, It will bring wonders into your life. I promise. This has been the best year of my life. And I made some tough decisions for myself to grow as a person, but I'm staying positive. It's not always easy. There are some days where I wake up and it's like, I just don't feel positive, man. But you just gotta keep feeding yourself positive thoughts. It's a journey, Like it's like one day you're more positive, and then next day you're kind of like, ah. But it keeps going up. Like I'm more positive now than January 1st, and I guarantee that. I had some rough days in February and March where I was not trying to be positive. It gets better. It's just practice. If with anything, if you're constantly feeding yourself positive thoughts, constantly being like, I can learn from this bad situation, I can make the most, that's how you get the most out of life, with a positive mindset. And so I'm going to leave you here with 3 tips on how I really like to stay positive. Number 1, I meditate every single day, almost every single day. Hit that asterisk mark. And it really, for me, I'm an emotional person, and I can be very impatient. So I can be like, oh, damn it, And I still do that sometimes. Shh, don't tell anyone. But it seems a little cheesy, I know, but it's important. Being able to meditate and slow down life, also another important thing. And just be like, okay, it's not the end of the world. Think big picture. Be like, I'm going to be okay. I can make the best of the situation. Number 2, gratitude. 3 things every morning. Write them down. Write them down on any piece of paper. Write them down on notes in your phone. Anything. Write down why you're grateful. I promise this is going to help. There's so many things to be grateful for in life, no matter where you are. And I was listening the other day to someone on YouTube, and they said, it was Ed Milet, and he goes, man, when he was younger, he goes, man, I have nothing to be grateful for. And these 2 people that walk in, they're bald, they have cancer, and they're just smiling, and they wave hello. And he's like, wow, I have nothing to be grateful for. And it's just like, it's all a mindset. Life is beautiful. Like, you got your family, your friends, work, you got a passion. Like, go do something that makes you happy. Live life. Life's too short. I know life's long, but life's too short to, not be happy and not think positive. You got to do what's best for you. Learn from the negative situations and just keep going. Left, right, every single day. I promise you, you'll become more positive, and it's going to bring wonders into your life, because it has for me. And that's why I'm sharing this with you. I don't want to share this on YouTube because I want to be YouTube famous. Like, I want to share this with you because I want to bring value into your life, and I want you to be a happier person. I'm so grateful for life, and I want everyone to feel like that. I want everyone to recognize how precious life is. So I challenge you this week to especially make it a priority, to make it a habit. Also, forgot number 3. Third one is to write down daily wins. Any daily win. That could be as simple as my crush held the door open for me. I don't know. I survived today at work. I didn't get mad at the person I normally do. I don't know. It's up to you. Whatever a win to you is, what you define. So for me, it's like, I had a great workout today. Oh, I got out a good video today. Those are the things that make me happy. So it's just like, whatever win, that's number 3. And I'm sorry I got a little sidetracked. But, I really do challenge you to bring positivity in your life. And I promise you, like I said earlier, it will bring you wonders. Thank you for watching. You're all incredible. Give yourself the self-love that you need. I believe in you. I care about you. Please reach out to me if you need anything. I want to be here for people if you need a positive mentor. So, cheers, y'all. Have a great day, and I'll see you next week.